Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. Thank you so much for being here today. Happy Saturday. We did it, my friends. There is an extra video this week. I'm so excited. I was trying so hard to get this out and get this done, and we're doing it. So what we've got on deck today is I have some Happy Mail to show you guys, and then also I have the Etsy launch that is dropping today. Thank you so much for being here. Let's just jump right in. The first thing that we have today is I have collaborated with Jeulia Jewelry again. I'm so excited to show you guys the pieces that I picked this time. I really am excited about doing it this time of year, especially because Christmas is coming up, and so I know a lot of engagements happen at Christmas time, and also needing some Christmas gifts for some loved ones. They have things for any person in your life that you could think of: kiddos, moms, wives, sisters. They've got it all. I want to start with this piece right here, speaking of moms, because I have it in my brain that I'm going to give my mom this for Christmas, and I'm going to do it for a couple of different reasons, but I'm just really in love with this piece. Let me show you. It comes in a little baggie like this, and you can put it in the little Jeulia jewelry box that they send. But what this is this is a bolo bracelet. Look how beautiful this is. I love it so much. So I wanted to give it to my mom for a couple of different reasons. She's just been through a lot over the past couple of years, and I just feel like she needs something fun and glitzy and sparkly and beautiful and stunning. But also, she is getting arthritis in her fingers, and so I was like, you know what, this would be perfect because it has one of those slide clasps. Let me show you. It's so super easy to put on. The other bracelet that I picked had one of these as well. But you just slide it on, and then you just grab the little, it's not talons, what are these? Tassels almost type things. And you just pull it closed. You just grab one in each of your fingers, and you can just pull it closed. And look how easy that is. You don't have to fight and hassle with clasps or anything like that. It's just a pull close situation. And if you want to get it even tighter, just grab those tassels, and you can just push this up even further, and you can get it as tight or as loose as you want. But this is called a bolo bracelet, and the stones that I chose were clearly the white stone, the moissanite type stone here, like the diamond look here. But you have tons of different options. You can get garnet, amethyst, aquamarine, emerald. There's one called fancy pink, fancy yellow, fuchsia, sapphire. I mean, there is tons of different options, and so you get to choose. There's 2 stone options, and you can choose both of the stone options. And so clearly for both of the stones, I just chose the diamond look right here because I felt like it could go with anything that she wore, whether that was a purple top, a pink top. It didn't matter. This would go with absolutely everything. And look how beautiful that just lays on your skin. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Let me just read you this product description because I feel like it just encapsulates this bracelet in its entirety. So it says, a subtle touch of sparkle to your casual or dressy attire with this bracelet. An arresting display of stones marks this bolo bracelet with 17 stone choices. Okay, so like I said, you can get you can choose the color stone, so that's like 9 of one color and 8 of another color, and I just chose all the diamond look. This bolo bracelet features convenient sliding clasps that adjust to the perfect fit and keeps your bling securely in place. Dress it up or down, this bolo bracelet is an elegant choice, and I do have to agree with that. Look at how beautiful this is. So I'm really excited to give my mom this for Christmas, and it is such an affordable price as always. Another thing about this bracelet that I love, when I looked at the description box, Jeulia Jewelry, they really do care about providing quality items, whether that is a bracelet, a ring, whatever it might be, earrings. So I scrolled down a little bit, and there was a certificate there that you could see. It's this company called the Global Gemological Research Academy, and they have laboratories, research centers, campuses all throughout the world. But what they do is they are the world's greatest authority in gemology, and they ensure the public's trust, that you're buying quality stones since 2001. So you can see the quality, the certificate of what you're getting when you get this moissanite report, the GRA moissanite report with this bracelet. And I just think that that is so super neat, like how transparent they are and how passionate Jeulia Jewelry is about providing such stunning pieces and such quality pieces. So this is the first one that I chose. I cannot wait. This is a Christmas gift for my mom. And let me show you the second one. I should also gift this to someone for Christmas, and I'm probably keeping this one for myself. Okay, so this is the next one, the one I'm probably keeping for myself, even though I should gift it. It is the Summer Seaside Halo Aquamarine Engagement Ring. Oh my gosh. Clearly, I'm obsessed with, the blue color, and so when I saw this, I was like, oh, this one's mine. This one's mine. So it is categorized as an engagement ring, but I'm honestly probably going to wear it just as an anytime ring. But look how beautiful this is. I tried to get it big enough to where I could fit it on all of my fingers. Please ignore the Sharpie on my fingers from the day. But look how beautiful this is. Let me take all my other rings off because this one just needs a moment for itself. Oh my goodness. So this is an aquamarine set that I got, obviously, but what you can do, it's like I said, it's listed as an engagement ring. You can also get this engraved and you can upgrade it to all white moissanite stones, so it would have that classic engagement ring look. But so many people lately have been doing the colored engagement rings, and I just love that so much. I think that that is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I've seen emerald ones, yellow ones, pink ones. I just love it. I think my sister-in-law, I think hers is actually even chocolate, so why not add an aquamarine into this? Oh my goodness. But like I said, if you don't want it like that, you can definitely do the all white moissanite. That is an awesome option that they provide for you there. But this is a pale aquamarine and it floats above a halo of round sapphires. Look how beautiful it is. They're soft blue gradients mirroring shallow tide pools under midsummer light. Look, that description is so perfect, and it's just such a fun, beautiful ring. The Summer Seaside Halo Aquamarine Engagement Ring curves into fluid waves, polished to a liquid sheen that mimics sunlight glancing off calm seas. No harsh angles, no industrial textures, just organic lines that let the stone's aqua glow ripple across skin like watercolor. Wear it to carry the coast's serenity wherever your story unfolds. How beautiful is that description? I just love it. And I am a ring snob. I only wear certain rings, certain quality rings, and this one absolutely fits into my category. It's just the stunning beauty of it and the fun. Like it said, it's just so peaceful, and also it has a fun element to it. It's no sharp corners, just smooth elegance. So those were the two options that I chose. I hope you love them. Again, I so super wanted to do a collaboration with them around this time of year with Christmas coming up and all of the fun things that are being celebrated. I want to show you again the ring and the bracelet together just because I believe they deserve a moment, and I'm going to wear them for the rest of the video. If you are interested in Jeulia Jewelry at all, I do have a affiliate link in my description box below, and I'm also going to link these two pieces. Please do not feel pressured in any way, shape, form, or fashion to buy or purchase. I just love stunning pieces and quality items at a reasonable price, and that's why I believe that Jeulia Jewelry fits into a budgeting channel. So here we go. Here are my two pieces that I chose. Look at those. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much again, Jeulia Jewelry, for reaching out and this collaboration video. All right, so let's dive into the next part of the video. Okay, what we have next is some Happy Mail that I ordered. I'm really excited about this. I've been hanging on to it, but I wanted to go ahead and open it. I have some more pieces coming, so I'll probably just fit those into a cash stuffing that we have coming up. But this is from Angela at MSO Budgets. She is one of the most hilarious people I haven't met her, but like quote unquote met in my life, but also just the positivity and fun aspect that she brings to her videos. She's just hilarious. It says, yay, it's here, and it's got her MSO budgets and this pretty paper. So I cannot wait to show you. Oh, look at this fun freebie that she sent. That is so dadgum cute. Spooky savings on a pumpkin with little ghosties. How absolutely adorable. And she has a little thank you card. It says, thank you for supporting my small business. Love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that story. It says, one night I decided to create a few savings challenges, mostly because the spending budget was tight. My daughter, Emma Sophia, turned to me and said, Mom, you should sell these. They are amazing. And the journey began. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love that story, and I love that sticker. So, speaking of her daughter, my daughter is also named Emma, and I just love that. And we call Emma Bear. She's our little baby bear, my little Emma Bear. And this is what we got. Look at this. I'm very excited for fall. And then the Winter Bear Savings Challenges. So cute. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to use these. And then look at this. The Bear Gang. Christmas with the Bears. Oh, look at the other freebies that she sent. She does have some of the most creative and fun challenges in this community that I have seen. I'm absolutely going to link her shop. The quality is amazing. The fun is unending, and she is just the coolest. She lives in New York, and I just love her stories. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look at these cuties. The Bear Gang and Christmas with the Bears, and then this freebie as well. You spoiled me, Angela. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't wait to cycle these in. So then we have from my bestie girl, love you so big. Look how fun she is. We were just talking today about a concert that she went to. Oh my gosh, looks like she had so much fun. Okay, so again, Emma is my baby bear, and so Lizzie had some fun challenges. Sending fall blessings. How sweet. She definitely sent more than I ordered, that angel on this earth. She really has become one of my best friends. Lizzie has. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Look how fun that is. It's a little fall egg. I just love that. So I got this one. This spooky Halloween savings challenge with the scratch offs. It's $75, 1 through 9. Totally doable. Totally perfect for my budget. And I just loved the purples and like the haunted house, but also like not scary haunted. I just love it so much. Then we have a scratch and roll and save. So we would scratch these off, my baby bear, my winter baby bear, and then roll and save here. And then, oh my goodness, this baby sloth. And you get to assign your own amounts. I love that so much. And then you scratch them, and then whatever you have assigned, you get to save. And then we hope you have a sweet review, nothing too corny. That's so cute. And then it says, your order made my day. Thank you for supporting my family. I appreciate you very much. Please let me know right away if you're not 100%. She is so passionate about her Etsy and her orders and making sure everything is exactly right for every one of her customers. She works so hard. Lizzie works so hard. We text all the time, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? You know, what were you up to this weekend? And she's like, I was working. She is just so passionate and works so hard for us. So definitely check out her Etsy shop below. Look at all of these amazing savings challenges that I get to use and do from my best girl. I love them so much. Thank you for spoiling me, Lizzie, and for being my friend and just tolerating my craziness. I just love you. Okay, next we're talking about our Etsy launch. I'm so excited. So first up, I want to tell you guys, I don't have it with me because I don't have any pre-made, but I have updated and relisted our important dates savings challenge boxes. I'll pop up that picture here. With the end of the year coming, this was one of the most popular savings challenges in my shop, not last year but the year before, so I guess that would be 2023, was the important dates savings challenge box. They're not hard to make, they just take a long time, so I didn't list any so far. I didn't list any at all in 2024, I don't believe. But I haven't listed them at all in 2025 yet. But with at the end of the year coming and us prepping for 2026, I wanted to give you guys an opportunity. If you wanted the Important Dates Savings Challenge box, I have 8 listed. I may do another round. I'm not quite sure, but those have hit the shop. They are already there. Check them out. I hope you like them. I have not changed anything with that design. It's exactly like it was. And there are 4 different box color options. So those are listed. But then we have new things coming to the shop. Really excited to show you guys everything. This is definitely a smaller launch, one of the smaller launches that I've done. But a lot of these items are big items. So let me show you what we've got. The first one is the Christmas Coupon Savings Challenge. So we had our Burr Months Admission Ticket Savings Challenge box that we had. Well, I was like, how can I make that Christmas? And then my friend LaShonda, she commented, I believe it was LaShonda, she said, I thought the admission tickets were going to be like different items and different things that you would do during the Burr Months. And then I was like, ooh, how can I make that for Christmas as well? So this is what I came up with. We have Christmas coupons. And so each one of the Christmas coupons has a different icon on it. So like for instance, this is a Christmas coupon where you would save an undisclosed amount. You would have to scratch it off on sending Christmas cards. And so like the Christmas card is in between the words Christmas and coupon. And then the next one is a Christmas coupon, save an amount at looking at Christmas lights, and it's the Christmas lights. And the next one is save, money on Christmas shopping. So you would have to scratch off and see how much that you save. There are 20 of these total. And so the denominations are for the Christmas coupons is 5 through 20, and you would save a total of $225. This is listed in the shop for $35. So this is our first new savings challenge coming. And like I said, each one of the Christmas coupons is different. This one is reading the night before Christmas, on baking Christmas cookies, on drinking hot cocoa, on Christmas tree decorating, mistletoe kisses, gingerbread house decorating, Christmas ornaments, so on and so on. So I hope you like this version of the admission ticket Christmas coupon type thing that I'm doing. I hope you guys like it. So this is the first one coming to the shop. Then we have some new dashboards, some individual dashboards coming. For this one, you are going to be able to choose the size and the material that you want. So A7 through A5, and then cardstock with the shiny laminate or vellum with the matte laminate. The first one is our Christmas Spirit dashboard. Love it. I'm not going to tell prices for these only because it's going to vary on the size and the material that you want. Then we have Merry Christmas to All. I'm very much into the vintage vibe and theme, if you can't tell. Then we just have a Christmas one. And then we have Winter Wishes. So this one would not be like holiday specific. It would be seasonal specific. So these are the 4 individual dashboards coming to the shop. And again, you can choose your size. You can also choose your material. But then we have something fun. I got a request, goodness, I can't remember how long ago it was, but for holiday dashboards. And so I made this amazing customer holiday dashboards, and they've just been kind of sitting in my shop. And I was like, Taylor, why don't I make like a holiday dashboard bundle? And so that is what I have done. I'm excited to show you guys these. We have like the 10 major holidays. We have Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, Father's Day, and then we have Mother's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and New Year's. So the ones that are missing are like Labor Day, Memorial Day. Not that those holidays are not important. They're just not like, is major the right word? I'm not quite sure. But this is what we have. They are 10 dashboards. Again, I'm not going to say this price because material and size is going to matter. And so you get to choose that in the Etsy listing. But the prices, of course, are going to be there. But this is our seasonal dashboard set. They're not customizable. They're going to come just like this. The only thing that would be different would be the materials that you want and then the sizes. So A7, A6, and A5. So this is our holiday dashboard set that is coming. I hope you like these as well. Then we have some envelopes that are coming to the shop. I almost didn't show these because last minute I decided to to tweak the designs a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, but when you see the pictures on the Etsy listing, they are going to look a little bit different. The only thing I have added is like embellishments on the side here. They just were too plain. And so I wanted to add some embellishments to the side. So this is the same and the font is the same. The picture and the font is the same. But on the sides here, there will be embellishments. So the first one that we have is a vintage Santa holding the sign, greetings. All of these are going to be vintage theme. Then we have some candy canes and a snowman with some woodland creatures. Then we have an ornament that has the nativity scene on it. I love that one. Then we have another Santa with a reindeer and a wreath. We have just some Christmas ornaments. This is the only one that I didn't add embellishments to because I did the ornament on both sides. This one is probably one of my favorites. Is like a vintage house scene with a red barn outside and then a little baby reindeer that says Merry Christmas. So I do want to make sure I say this. I obviously changed the fonts for each one of these designs, okay? But if you're wanting like this whole vintage set with one common font throughout and not each one of them having a different font, I will be happy to do that for you. You'll just need to let me know, like I want, you would just add one of each of these, of whatever size that you wanted, but you would just need to tell me, I want the font on the baby reindeer envelope, or I want the font on the Santa greetings envelope, if that makes sense. And if you don't care if you want them all different, that's totally fine with me as well. But if you're wanting like the same cohesive font, just let me know the font from which envelope to the different designs, okay? So that's the designs coming, that's the envelopes coming with the different designs to the shop. Also, you can have A7 or A6, so just know that that is an option as well. That's why I'm not telling you prices, is because it will depend on the sizes that you get. So those are our new vintage Christmas envelopes coming. Then we have what I'm so excited about. This one took me a little bit of time. All of my designs take me a little bit of time, but this one took me a little bit extra time, is our new and updated advent calendar. This is like vintage Christmas stamps. I'm not taking any of the other advent calendars away. The one that I had last year is a little bit more modern. The one from July is the Pinkmas, but this one is like a vintage theme, and it is $175 total savings with 2 through 15 denominations. I hope you love it. I love how this one turned out. I hope you guys do too. And then we have, and I'm so super duper excited about this one, we have a 1 through 25 envelope savings challenge book. It is all vintage theme. Each one of these envelopes has a number on it. It's 1 through 25, and you would just fold the money in half and stick it in the envelope. The total savings here is $325, and this is going to be listed in the shop for $45. That is a little bit more expensive because I had to purchase each one of these designs, these vintage, Christmas designs, as well as I wanted it to have the gold rings, and I wanted them to be a little bit larger, so then when we added the money in here, it had room to expand. And so, like I said, each one of our envelopes is a different vintage scene. Some are Christmas. Well, they're all Christmas. Some are Santa, some are reindeer, some are ornaments, but I am in love with this challenge. I am absolutely going to be doing it probably next year, and I'll probably do it all throughout the year, not just at Christmas time. But I could not love how this one turned out more. A lot of these are, not a lot of them, but some of them are like full color envelope designs. So that, of course, is a little bit extra to print. It uses more ink. I love this one. I love ending with this one. Like, oh, you're finished. Like, Santa's done. He's taking a break. He's resting, and you did it. You completed the challenge. You are finished with that. So this is the 1 through 25 vintage envelope savings challenge book. And we have one more book, and this is the last item that is hitting the shop for this month. It is a Christmas activity book. It is only in this size. I did not make two different sizes, so it is like a full 8.5 by 11, but it is a Christmas activity book. It says have fun and save money. So what we have here is a lot of these pages are coloring, and so you would assign a dollar amount to each one of these Christmas icons, color it, and save that amount. And then here we have like a little Christmas gingerbread scene. The top row, these two are $10. Middle row is $12. Bottom row is $14. So obviously if you wanted to just do one at a time, it would be 5, 6, and 7. Then something different that I did this year, and I hope you guys don't think it's cheating with making savings challenges, but I wanted to make it more customizable to you and your budget. So I left some of these with the denominations blank. So you can assign the amount for candles. If you want it to be 50 cents, make each candle 50 cents. If you want them to be $50, make them $50. But a couple of the coloring sheets in this book are completely customizable to you and your budget. This one is super fun. It's the Christmas roll and save. Assign a dollar amount for each Christmas icon, roll a dice, and color in the corresponding icon and save the amount. And so, you get to roll, and if you roll a 1, you would color in the circle above the tree, and so on and so on. And so this one, you don't have an actual, this will save you X amount of money, because obviously it's a lot customizable to you and your budget. So this could be a low denomination, middle denomination, or high denomination savings challenge book. This one is similar to the first one. You would assign a dollar amount to each one of our Christmas icons, color and save that amount. This one I assigned the dollars here. I assigned the dollar amounts for the bells as well. This is a Christmas word search. You would save the amount when you find the word. This one, you get to assign your own amounts. And then this was a fun idea I thought of, was a Christmas scavenger hunt. It says keep your eyes peeled, find the item, check it off, and save that amount. So this can be like when you're in stores shopping around, when you're driving around looking at Christmas lights, when you are decorating your own house, just keep your eyes peeled for mistletoe. When you see mistletoe, make a mental note, then you can check it off and save that amount of money. So you might be asking, well, where am I going to put all this money, Taylor? In the back, there is a clear envelope that is got sticky adhesive on the back, and you just slide the money right in there. And that is it, my friends. That is our whole video for today, but also our happy mail and then our Etsy launch for the month of October. I hope you guys love everything. Of course, please let me know in the description box if there's anything that you want to see in the shop and what you think of this launch. Thank you again to Jeulia Jewelry for reaching out. And the description box, you will find the links to both of these beautiful, stunning pieces, as well as to Angela and Lizzie's shops. I just love you guys in this community so daggum much. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.